Hey, welcome back. I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are the WALTWINS. If this is your first time here with us though, welcome. Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that we do here in the backyard diner, and the neighbors down the street are celebrating what we're cooking tonight.
Can you blame them? I mean, seriously. I mean, I'd be doing the same thing if I weren't here actually cooking.
Right, absolutely. It's after New Year's, so the neighbors are doing some fireworks and things
leftovers.
like that. But
Sure.
yeah, hey, you know what? We're okay with it because we want to celebrate. So we're going to eat some food. How about that? We're
Let's
going to
do
make
it.
some food.
And let's do it on this Pit Boss Sierra, which we are absolutely loving this griddle.
Right, this thing is incredible. Every time between our cooks, everything, all we're doing is talking about how really impressed we've been overall with this thing. Just the cook has been amazing. It's super slick, it's easy to clean, and it still looks brand new.
Yes, it does.
Unbelievable. Brett, let's go ahead and get to the groceries so people know exactly what it is we're throwing down today.
We haven't said what we're doing.
What are we doing?
We're doing chicken smash sliders.
And how would people have known otherwise if they didn't read the title of this video?
Because I just told them. You should see the look in his eyes. Here we go to the groceries. We've got, as you can see right here, 80-20 chicken. I'm just kidding.
80-20 chicken. This is chicken thigh, right?
I know. So right here we've grinded up some chicken thigh, which we will explain how we ground that up coming up in just a minute. We're going to be topping it with lettuce, pickles, mustard, and mayonnaise, and we're going to be seasoning them with this Grillaholics SPG, which is salt, pepper, garlic. Super excited about that. And placing them on these Martin potato rolls and cheese. We prefer provolone is what we're going with.
That's right, for these. And these are the Martin slider rolls. Now, what I like about these, they're a little bit bigger than like the Hawaiians, King's Hawaiian rolls, which we do love.
Or dinner rolls.
Right, but what we have found when we smash these, the ground chicken thigh meat, it doesn't shrivel up as much, so we're gonna end up with the bigger patties.
Correct.
Still gonna get some overhang, but these buns are a little bit bigger. So while they're sliders, these are large for sliders, which we're excited about. Now, so really quickly, we did use the Carl Schmidt Sohn grinder for this, something we found a few months ago, and we have loved this. If you want to learn about it, you can check in the description below this video. We absolutely love this. We have a link to Amazon, but we love this grinder, and it's proven its worth. We've done this like what, half a dozen times now.
Yes.
And we knew we wanted to put some smash sliders on the Sierra Griddle. We were super excited when we made the list. This is one of the first things we said. We're doing chicken smash sliders again because now we got another excuse to do them.
So that's a reason to smash something on a griddle.
Right, and also we're excited to use this butter, this SPG by Grillaholics. There's a link to that below as well. We love the Grillaholics products. There's a whole line there. You can check there for a discount as well by using the WALTWINS link. But go ahead and check that out. But we're going to be tossing this on. We're going to go ahead and just get this built and really build. This is going to be a real quick process.
Correct.
Let's go ahead and get to cook.
All right, first thing I'm going to do, like I do when I do smash burgers or burgers, is I season them first on the plate. So that's what I'm going to do here with the salt, pepper. Ooh, it comes out fast, and I don't mind.
No, because this stuff actually has a very mellow taste, so it's really good.
And also, because there's also butter here, and also because I'm only seasoning the one side. So
it's butter flavoring.
Yeah, pretty much. There we go. Here we go. We're going 9, so I'm going big, right?
Yep, and these are stickier than our ground. This is why these are very loose. We are using the whole surface for this one. We've got all burners on high. All right, let those go for just a minute. So we're using our piece of silicone mat to get a smash. And he's just gonna smash, not gonna smash all the way hard because we have found it will just continue to separate. Gonna get to where you find a good spot. You can go ahead and probably pull up. There we go. Just a few seconds on those. So all we did was we loosely packed this ground chicken. Nice.
There's the extra piece that came off the first one.
So Brett, while you're doing that, I think I'll come behind you and I'll start flipping.
It's a great idea, dude, because that one is pretty much just about cooked all the way through.
Look at that. Look at that.
It did get a nice little sear on there, didn't it?
Yep.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you.
Perfect size.
These
for the
are
provolone.
these are huge sliders. I love that we're calling these sliders, Brett, jumbo sliders. This is what they are. They're jumbo sliders. All right, get our last 3 going. Oh, sorry. And so you can see what we're talking about. Get those rolls going. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and build the condiments and everything on the bottom.
The bottom, correct.
Rolls.
Starting with the lettuce.
These are cooked through. We're gonna kill the
we're gonna
heat.
do mayonnaise and mustard on the bottom, and then lettuce and then pickles, yeah?
Roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word. Everywhere we go, it turns to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word. Oh. Whatever we would we do it just for fun. You only get so many trips around the sun. I wanna stay forever. We could be good together. Guess mystery loves company.
Well, there they are. This half is mine. This half is Brett's. I think we got it worked out perfectly.
Seems legit.
Clear Adam, Brett. We're good? Okay. Oh, Kenzie gets the middle. Kenzie's claiming the middle.
Oh, okay, so this is gonna be Team Brett here.
Listen, and this is one of those that every time we do these chicken smash, I'm just like, yes, I'm so happy we're doing these again.
Yes.
Once again, we had a little bit of it stick to the griddle, but I love it. A little water spray, a little steam. It is gone like that. It didn't stick. Initially, we knew we were starting to overcook these quick. We're like, oh, we didn't think about the build process to hurry and get these. So
Check
but
that
we
one
got
out
it.
to lesson learned.
Absolutely, but you know, it's
So yeah, if you are gonna try these, make your bottom bun ready before you start the cook.
yeah, it's one of those things. I think all of a sudden we're like, wait, we got to prepare the buns.
Yes.
we should know better. We've been griddle cooks for too long to know
Hey.
to not know that we got to be prepped before we get
Adam.
this thing going.
Even Tom Brady has a coach.
Good call. Touche.
Even Tom
Touche.
Brady doesn't complete every pass. Okay?
But I'd still call this a victory. We
100.
haven't even had
Oh,
one
look,
yet.
I just did that. I
All
haven't
right.
even tasted it. What the heck? Let's get on it.
But Brett, I love that you just let me hold the heavy plates. This is my favorite thing. I love it.
You're welcome.
But like we say, it can look amazing.
This looks amazing.
Like we say, it can smell amazing.
Can I get a smell? Yeah.
Smell, yeah, you can.
And yes, I can indeed.
But if this doesn't taste amazing, then this is all for naught. Kenzie, all right?
Just
cheers.
smell, guys.
Cheers. I'll eat
Cheers.
to that, my brother. Tastes exactly like I was hoping it would. So glad we went with the mustard.
Oh my, yeah, me too. Oh my God.
SPG.
SPG,
Grillaholics,
nailed it. Twinning much? But this is the potato roll. Great, great integrity.
Can I tell you the one thing that I would add to this? Onion.
Nothing.
I would add onion. Onion would bring this all
Okay.
together a little bit more.
Sure.
So good. Kenzie, what are your thoughts? Isn't this the perfect, like,
The seasoning is perfect.
Hey, it was satisfying to cook, satisfying to smash.
it's always about the end
You
result.
get creaminess from obviously
Mayo.
the mayo and the cheese. The provolone cheese was the way to go on this. I was thinking maybe Swiss a little bit. It would have had a little more bite than maybe. Well, no, actually, it would have had a good amount of bite for that.
I'd
but
go Swiss. I'd go
pickle,
Swiss.
onion. Yeah, I could see onion too. But if we added nothing, this is perfect.
I'm coming back to the WALTWINS food truck to get this.
correct. Did you get three more?
I love the creaminess of it. It's so unbelievable. That's why every time we do these chicken smash, we call them chicken smash burgers.
Yep.
I'm blown away. Every time we're done, I'm like, these are the best. We need to be selling these.
And the thing is you think, oh, there's so little chicken because it's so thin, and it seems that way. It's a very light
Very
bite.
light,
by
that's
the
what I'm
way.
saying,
But
yes.
it's so full of flavor that you don't feel like you need. I mean, you could build a double, triple quad if you want. There's enough right there in that.
that's why I'm eating the entire thing because it's just
Very
it's very
satisfying.
light and satisfying.
Yep.
Boom.
Filling too.
filling. There you go. Exactly for how light it is. Big taste and big on filling.
You're big on feeling.
I am big on filling, and I'm proud of it. I thought he was gonna give me hugs, like talking about hurting my feelings.
You're big on feeling. All right. Well, man, I'm glad you were talking there.
Me too.
So I could eat that. I really am so impressed. And speaking of impressed, and we keep talking about it, the Sierra is like blowing my mind.
It is. It is living up to our standard so far. We've had people saying they can't wait to see how it's going to stand up. And, you know, we're putting this through maybe a bigger test than someone would just normally because of the amount of cooks that we do. And we're going to continue to do it. But so far, it's nailing. It's hitting out of the park.
Right, and we recognize it's still early, and the thing is we're excited about it. We had the same excitement early on with the Blackstone because the Blackstone is an amazing product, and we get that.
Yep.
And we would never deny that. We love it. This I get the same excitement. It's so fun. I've always said, and this is with griddle cooking, to me, it is the ultimate cooking experience.
Yes.
That's why I love coming out and griddle cooking.
Do everything so it seems.
Right, and so far the Sierra has lived up to my expectations. This is why I said I was intrigued with the ceramic coating. Obviously, that armor ceramic coating that Pit Boss has, whatever it is, it's working because
It's so far, exactly.
It's slick as snot. I mean, it's super easy to clean.
Yeah,
and
the cleaning is to me pretty much what I had hoped / expected, but yeah, I mean to just kind of use a scraper to guide everything into the grease trap, and then you just get a paper towel and wipe it down. You know, it's surprisingly easier than I even thought it might be.
A couple of takeaways so far, and I think this is the biggest thing that as far as me with the comparison, we're giving the honest feedback because it's been asked for. We know people want to know, what is the difference? What are you starting to notice? Some of the things are, Kenzie had pointed out, we're using little to no oil, and so for us, because we do cooking weekends where we're doing bulk cooks, even though we take 1 or 2 bites of the food, by the end of the day sometimes it's like, oh, we've had a lot of greasy foods all day long. And so we really try to take it easy with this. It's very little oil, and so they're not these heavy foods. Another difference that I've noticed is the thought that's recurring, and I think I've made this point before. I consider indoor cooking when you're using cast iron skillet or pan, right?
Skillet, right.
It's great. You're going to get some great cooks on it. We don't use it that often. The non-stick, I'm using 99% of the time because I have it. That or stainless steel, and I'm getting the same result. And I think that was my biggest concern, and I think some people had the same concern, was the food wasn't going to be as good. I promise you the food is just as good.
So far, like it hasn't missed. We still have some really good cooks, obviously, in the works, and we're excited to continue to run this thing through the ringer. We are going to put it to the ultimate test, and we look forward to it. And again, big shout to Pit Boss for trusting us with their latest griddle that's available at Walmart.
Friendly reminder, you know, this is a Walmart exclusive item, but check out, there's a link for it in the description below this video. A direct link to Pit Boss as well as the link to Walmart. So if you're looking for the Sierra, if you're intrigued, you want to go and take a look at it, you can do that. This is, so far, we've been really impressed with it. We have. All the ultimate griddles. This ceramic top is blowing my mind.
It's a good looking piece of machine.
It is an absolutely beautiful piece of
machinery.
Absolutely.
Words.
Brett, I'm so happy we came and did this. Another banger. If you did like this video, don't forget, make sure and give us a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. It's one way in which you can support us and what we do. Another way you can support us is through our merchandise. There's a link to that in the description below this video. Our merchandise is brought to you through Digital Promotions, who works closely with Crossroads Missions, and Crossroads Missions does amazing service work. We love who they are and what they do. In fact, a portion of all the purchases made through the WALTWINS goes to benefit Crossroads Missions and their service work. Brett, we also do have a Patreon.
Yes, we do. Big shout out to our Griddle Entourage. We love you guys so much. If you want to find out how you can support also through Patreon, we've got that information down below as well.
Right. We love our Patreons so much for the love and support that you guys give us. Thank you so much. And you just for being here and watching this. Yes. Thank you for being here.
You get a thumbs up.
Right. Again, we hope this does help you. And again, we are really impressed so far with this Pit Boss Griddle. We're going to keep bringing you cooks and share our thoughts. And we'll have a review forthcoming because we really want to give as much information because we know a lot of people are wondering what they should get. We'll give as much information as we can. Brett, this was another banger. Another excitement. Another one going on the WALTWINS food truck.
A hundo.
Aside from coming to make this banger, why else are we doing this?
Because all we do is twin.
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And
griddle on!
Feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my veins.